What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're back with Prey. Alright, so last time we finally found the ability to get a jetpack. We cannot jump because that thing's above our head. But anyways, we have a jetpack, we have a little engineer drone, we have a medical drone over somewhere roughly around in that quadrant. So I think we're prepared. Really hope we didn't need health. I was debating going back and grabbing it, but I feel like we've already committed to this journey, so we can't turn back now.
Microgravity detected.
Microgravity. Your TranStar suit is equipped with a propulsion device, WASD to move, shift to boost thrusters, Q and E to brake. You press space to ascend, C to descend, or hold Q and E to roll. Okay, you hold S to brake. I don't know why it said do the other way. Alright, that makes sense. Real question, is this just supposed to be a really cool experience? Or is there something more out here lurking in the dark? I don't see why we shouldn't go for this far one first. Then we'll go loop back around for everybody else. I mean, do we get greedy? What on earth? Well, that's not good.
Vital signs critical.
We're running! Warning, vital signs means run! Okay, so, whoops. You're Dr. Calvino!
Not surprising. Well done.
So I clicked play audio file, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything, so oh, there it goes.
This is Dr. Calvino.
What's up?
I'm feeling ill, not myself today. I think I won't be in for my shift at all.
Okay, do you still want me to finish this array? I fabricated a shit ton of glass.
Array? I don't recall.
You asked me to set up a new array.
You must have misunderstood. Are you... Honestly, I prefer if you left my experiments alone in my absence.
Well, look, I have a message you left me. Seriously, I would not have made all of this if you had...
No, of course. I remember now. Let's just, for the time being, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Let's talk about it tomorrow.
Oh, I thought we were going to be able to grab those blueprints. Okay, so we're looking around, we see like locks, so I think we'll have to go in from the other side to unlock them. So currently the only one that we have access to is this one. And I don't see any human corpse symbols popping up that way. It seemed relatively safe. Okay. So we got frayed wires. Oh. It's a trick. See how we got the power on the door right there? We would have been electrocuted if we hadn't locked that door. Entry 4. Preliminary tests with increased spring and constant are proving promising, but it's tricky getting fabricators to make this stiff enough to not brittle. Another option is scavenging cargo brought up from Earth. Torstein's assistant has an eagle eye, though. Entry 4 subliminal. Dear Clive, diary, he's just trying to impress Mary by coming up with an improvement to her toy gun design. Even if he was smart enough to improve on her work, she'd never give him the time of day. Entry 4, supplemental. I'm well on my way to figuring out how to increase the range and stay the hell out of my journal, Franklin. Okay, guys, the thing is ready now. I've dubbed the 100 bolt caster. Clive, I love your idea of captive tips on the bolts. Send me a technical spec and I'll incorporate it into the ammo fabrication plan. These tips will be activated any touchscreen they hit. I've got a lot of trash for feeding the fabricator, so we'll make some of these after work and try them out. Look at the operator dispenser logs and missing parts. Every operator in the station needs to be accounted for. I'll bring it up with Alex next. Ooh, someone's stealing something. Dr. Storstein, I checked the neuromod stamps and the lattice in the fabricator and both checked out. There's no obvious failure in the components. I'm meaning to disassemble the machine. It's possible that something in the specs it is using that's causing the failure rate. Hard to believe. Ew, pretty thorough though. I'll make sure the mistakes and I'll keep working on it. Probably butchering that guy's name. Maybe there was something specific about the batch. Aren't there a few scrambled ones at the last cycle too? I'm not strong enough to push those. So that means we're gonna have to physically go in the same way. I think this will take us to the medical robot anyways.
Here for an appointment?
Yes, I am.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. This won't take long.
Slightly.
All better. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
You're a good little medical robot. I'm glad we kept you around. So basically, you can decide to play in nightmare mode.
You again, Dr. Yu.
But have access to that panel. Or we could do it this way and be completely blocked off until we upgrade our neuromods to move these large crates, which at the current time probably seems to be a pretty important thing. So I think that might be the next neuromod that we go for. We do have access. Dr. Calvino's workshop. You have been a very tricky place to get into. So we might have some mimics in here, but I think we're actually going to be fairly safe for the time being. Kind of surprised we don't have like any audio files or anything from him. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of different tests he was working on. Just in case playing that starts something crazy, we're having to look first. Kinda suspicious. There's a metaphor here, you know, typically the objects of control theory is to monitor the output of a system and compare it to the desired output, the reference signal. The difference between the actual and the desired outputs, the error signal, is applied as feedback to the input to the system to bring the actual output closer to the reference. Ground control systems and good engineering learn from the past. Mary, this is Dr. Calvino. I require you to fabricate a travel mug that weighs exactly 170 grams, empty of course. My feeble hands need a lightweight container for my coffee. I'll be sure to put it in. Good word to Dr. Torsine for your... You have to have an exact gram amount. That's something suspicious. This is Dr. Calvino. I need you to modify a scale so when it reads 170 grams, it sends an on-off signal. Please let me know when you're ready. But look at your specs you sent me. I sent improved problems. I didn't realize that you offload as much of the processing and storage. What if someone took a wrench to the main server? The whole system goes down. Anyways, come by when you get a chance. We'll go over the details. I have a few suggestions if you're amenable. Okay, so there's no power, so we have to come over here. Looking glass console? Okay, so let's do video playback first. Let's do part 1. Okay, fine. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's at the very bottom. That's why. All right, so we're going to have to... I'll do diagnostics first. Let's diagnose the LG screens. All screens are intact. Perfect. Network servers. Server ARC SR4BN 988 disconnected. So 988. Storing connection.
Nice work, Morgan. The looking glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
Let's do phase 1.
It's running?
Light field capture looks a little hot.
Where's the photometer? The handheld. Did you take it?
No,
Ach, yesterday we had 2, now I can't find 1.
we've only ever had one.
Nonsense.
I guess you forgot.
Weird way to end it.
You're leaving?
I thought we were done.
Ah, just turn it off then.
I feel like you're upset with me.
No, I suppose it's late after all. Go, sleep.
What about you?
What about me? Yeah, don't concern yourself. I'll finish.
Right. I guess I'll see you later then.
Yeah, you guess.
What?
You're always saying, I guess. That worked, I guess. I'll see you later, I guess. You're a scientist. Stop guessing. No. Or be quiet. Yeah, that's all.
Good night, Dr. Calvino.
Che rompiscatole.
I wonder if that build number is going to come important later on. Alright, so there's nothing obvious in his time period, but why is it still going on? That's why it had to be exactly that weight amount. Okay, so we need something that's 1.75. He said light though, so I don't think it'd be something heavy. Maybe it has to be this specific thermos that only activates. Okay, we got that secret. Nice. That's not going to be a shortcut for the way back, though. Nice. You know, I think last time we came through here, We were running for our lives, so we never actually got to explore this room. Was he in the room with us? He's right over there. So that's definitely a boss then that we're going to have to fight eventually. See, you're going to be health items, so we'll go and grab you.
Could be a problem. If you want to know how something works.
Come over here. Yeah, perfect. Oh, you're so intimidating, Mr. Mimic. Let's just stay away from the flamethrower. And it's only 57 meters. So maybe if we like sneak over here, grab that, and he won't notice us. Told you saw nothing. Aha! You dumb phantom. Nailed it. We had it all under control. That phantom was nowhere near close to us. He was running in fear. Don't forget to retrieve the special items in your office. Whew. All right, well, I believe that we should be safe this time. Well then. It appears we're going to be going the long way around. Just run. Oh, locks the sales division. I don't think he's learned how to use doors, so we're doing okay. Okay, so. Wait a minute. So that was the stairs that didn't work. I believe we'll have to move over to that set of stairs. Well, that should be doable. Oh. That one was hiding pretty good. I thought that was just something we were supposed to pick up. IT security. Mind if I just like borrow your... Thank you. Oh, that's just a test tube. Things are all over the place in this lobby. The The TranStar Corporation commissioned several high-profile artists to create works exclusive for Talos I. The Orbital Research and Development Facility has brought the neural mod and many other technologies to wonders. Renowned Belgian sculptor Frederick Smart sculpted the work's smoke signals, which forms the centerpiece of the employees' dining hall. The installation artist, simply known as Jesse, constructed the chain of the marbled glass panels which soar gracefully overhead the Talos I lobby. In Form the Streets, artist Patrick Oak designed a series of exclusive posters for the TranStar featuring impressive orbits, eclipse, and other celestial themes in his signature geometric style. He also developed the Neuromod promotional image featuring the likeness of actor Daisy Prince. TranStar President Alex Yu commented, "Artist inspires our creativity, make us beyond our present circumstances to what might be possible." Working abroad a space station like Talos is comparable to working on the Earth. Employees tend to forget that they are in space and adapt very well. By contrast, the trove of psychological and behavioral data has been compiled by a decade-long study of Pythias employees. The Pythias facility sits deep in a crater on the lunar pole. Permanently shadowed and surrounded by the kilometer of ice, beneath the Pythias is a vast network of cramped tunnels within helium-3. Hydrogen and platinum are mined. This is a dark, cold, and often terrifying workplace, cut off from the warm glow of Earth, which extracts a heavy and often fatal toll on the crew. I thought you were too good to be true. Alright, the table's dead. We defeated it. Alright, so we have an allo. We have a recycling station. Randolph Hutchinson. So I'm wondering if that other area, if we're going to have to keep moving back and forth to like check where all the employees are, if we're going to be able to have like that same information center in like each different room. We have to... Again? You have to come back. It's going to take a minute.
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Tivia Fig.
This is Dr. Calvino. Well, I suppose you've turned in, or you're ignoring me. I just want to... Well, I will be a little late for my shift tomorrow, but the first thing in the morning, I want you to put together a new micro-lens array. You see, the old one it's garbage, and get what you need from the machine shop. And if Clive is being an ass, just take it from the supply closet when he's not looking. We're not supposed to know the code, but, well, I'm sending it to you anyway.
So, she wasn't lying. He did ask about that. So is he going crazy at this time?
Vital signs critical.
Let's heal up. Mimic. Always when it's nice and peaceful. I don't know why I keep getting tricked by it. Never expect it to be peaceful. Alright, so that's where we just were. I grabbed your ID badge, right? Yeah. You know what? I remember. There's a turret. The turret is no longer active. Why is that one different? That was not like the others.
You're not gonna like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos I. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it.
Hey, January.
Hello, Morgan. I'm January 2035. I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos I, but none of them are like me. I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. The second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos I is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hit a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs. The main lift is the fastest way to reach deep storage.
Does that mean we can just go anywhere now?
You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck, Morgan. You've been trapped in the simulation for 3 weeks. Normally, the tests are only a few days long.
Pretty sure if I had asked you to drop me neural mods, I would have asked for more than one. And also for you to heal me. See, can the operator help us? Zap him! Or do nothing. Why are those no longer considered a mimic? There is some sort of
autonomy than a typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume.
Blue cannon ammo fabrication plant. That was in there the whole time? You know, we'll do that in the next episode. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.